total work experience of 8 years in medical field. I'm medical transcriptionist, and due to some reasons, I had to resign that job. After that, I was good with my family and all. But last year, I thought of doing something for myself, and I have created YouTube channel. It has been for 3 months for now, where I upload videos, content related to spoken English, like grammar, vocabulary, conversation, storytelling and conversation, not regular, sometime. Yeah, this all about me. That's all. That's all about me.
Okay, it's a very nice introduction. And the new thing I know about you means what kind of content do you upload in your channel? I just know that you upload just conversation video, but you told that you upload a story and grammar portion also. So
Yeah.
it's nice to hear you.
And this
And
a couple of weeks I have not not same like earlier, not same with uploading stories. Maybe storytelling is there, but converse and all not quite regular. Earlier it was okay, it was good at within a month. I used to upload 2-3 conversation videos. But because of my son's exams and all, I have not consistent, done consistent with the converse videos. Yeah.
okay, so it's my turn. So this is
Yeah,
Vandy.
go ahead.
Yeah, this is Vandy. I'm calling from Jamshedpur, Jharkhand. By professional, I'm a hair trainer as well as hair stylist. That's all about me. So, do you comfortable with conversation video or making solo video like a teach something like a related to grammar or storytelling? How do you prepare all these things when you make video?
Whatever I upload, I just go through once before uploading any content. It can be grammar or vocabulary, story, because I have to make sure myself whatever I going to upload. So it means the same like as it should be. Then going again, once again, going through again whatever content that I want to post. So I make sure for myself. Then I do uploading on my channel. That is how I do. And sometime I had uploaded same like without practice and all. That time I felt myself not quite good. We can get to know like where when you practice before doing something, then you will be perfect. But all the sometime I felt, not all the time, sometime like I felt like that it was not good because I didn't go what content that I have to post. Sometime I felt like that. Not all the time, but sometime I really do well. Yeah, even if I didn't go through anything before posting, yeah, it happens. It depends on mood. The mood, like how your mood. If you are very tension that time, sometimes it goes not quite well. It's going
Yes,
not quite well.
sometimes what happen? Sometimes what happen? We think that okay, this videos no is not so much relevant and so much good. But after posting, we get good views and subscribers. That time I realized that okay, I don't know which kind of content viewers want to watch. According to their expectation, we are making video and we are as well as we are learning. So this thing, both thing is matter. No, we don't think that this video will runs good, but that video runs good. So these things matter. We are not. That is why I don't assume though. Don't so much before posting video. We don't. I don't think too much. Okay,
Okay.
let it do. No, first you do. Whatever response
Like
will come.
conversation videos, like conversation videos, we don't have to we don't practice anything. We just straight directly we start communicating each other. We don't practice anything for talking. But when it times to do some like explanation, are you going to give some explanation about the word vocabulary or something, that time we have to make sure ourselves. So we need to practice. Like we need to go through again what we
Yes,
are
yes,
going to post. Yeah.
you're right.
But conversation, it is not like that. Like what you are going to ask next and what I'm going to ask you next. We don't know each other. What
Yes,
question will be next, right? Like
yes.
what we are going to talk next. And those things we not prepared before we take any conversation video, sir.
Everything
Especially
happens
for
in honest.
speaking. We speak like that. Gradually, it like one word we get, then we get into that flow of word that continue. We continue to do with one word.
Yes. So
Mhm.
I feel comfortable will when I go to converse with someone. But sometime I found someone is good better than me. That time I feel no hesitation because people, advanced people, those who are good speaker, they use good vocabs and good sentence. So that time I feel low myself. But it's okay. Whatever I am, I want to show that things because yeah, my level is right now this, so I can't expect more. So whatever I am right now, I have to expose myself. It's a
Yeah,
journey, it's a learning period, so don't think about that too much.
yeah. Someday, yeah, sometime or someday, we will also reach that level. Why we are thinking about we are not at that level and we are not advanced level and we make mistakes. Don't think we should take out of our mind. Then we will do well as
Yes,
we think these kind of things in our mind. When these things struck in our mind, that really doesn't go very well. Things that we want to say, then we are always into oh, that opposite person is better than me. So what
yes,
he will think, these things and all we should remove from our side. This
yes,
is
yes,
my opinion. That is how we can improve. Like
yes,
all the people who have reached the advanced level, like whatever you say, like proficient or efficient, they might have gone through this level, right? Starting
yes,
level, they like
right.
yeah. One day or some other time we will also reach that level.
That's true.
Why
Yes.
why we should worry about regret ourselves?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, keeping this type of thought in mind and face every situation, every circumstances, and practice, practice, practice. One day
Yeah,
definitely
the more we practice, the better
more
words
we
and
become perfect.
yeah, speak will get. This thing I always remember myself. The more we speak, the better English we will get. But at the beginning, what I did, I didn't speak anything. I never used to speak any word at the beginning. Like maybe some few when there is need, that time earlier when I was a child, that time I just answered those small questions. Not like this. Just whatever people ask me, like, is this bus goes this direction? Then I answered those questions, small, short answers. But gradually, then when I felt like I want to speak English, like fluent, once
No, you
I
were
told about my
you were
father.
good. You were good earlier also, and these days you improved a lot. Not improved, you achieved your goal. I must say, because you already knows everything, but due to not practicing, uh, due to lacking of practicing,
Yeah,
you were somewhere. But right now you achieve all these things, and your flow is different right now, so you can
okay.
tackle every
Then,
situation and every kind of questions like related to topic, related to any subject, related to a story. So I wanted to know that story means what type of story do you tell when you make video, storytelling video?
yeah, initially I was doing moral stories. I fond of reading the such kind of stories. So I was doing moral stories. Nowadays also very short stories. And previous day I upload on video, which was about like how to describe about a person in English, like about that person's hair short or long, how he his character. Very short kind of videos also I upload. such kind of content also I upload. Earlier it was like moral stories. You just go through once again. You let me know. I want you to let me know. How
Yes,
do you
definitely.
feel?
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
because
I will
those
go.
are very good. I really felt while reading that or explaining, it was really good. Those stories and really some things we will learn from that story. Not only
Yes.
words or anything, it entertaining us. One side it entertains, and other side we learn some new, many new vocabulary we will learn while reading moral stories. I usually I earlier also I would prefer to read moral stories, and these
Yeah.
days also I fond of reading such kind of stories. These stories I like to read.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
also do, but a couple of week I haven't means no practice is reading his story or something. But a
You
couple of
start
week
with
earlier,
this moral
I used
story.
to, yeah, I used to do. Was 1 minute story is no very interesting and very
Short,
useful also.
start with
Yeah,
go with short story, which is
yeah,
really helpful.
just
Yeah.
pick one minute story from YouTube,
Okay.
and
Okay.
I try to listen again and again, no, 5 and 6 times, more than five
Hmm.
and six times, and then I recite that story in my language. Sometime I try to speak no as it is, so that line by line you can what observe in your mind. So I do these things, but making video take by taking some story and making video. How do you do it? I This is the confusion part. So definitely I go through your video and then I get some idea.
You wanted to explain while you have that wish to do like storytelling in your future.
Yeah. I wanted it because this time very what barely we are getting partner. So it's better to make solo video or something new, include some new things, no, some new information for
You just what
beginners.
you have to do. You just write down all the. You must be know some of vocabularies in the story that what you are going to read. Then you read it yourself and try to understand. You just go through my video, then you will get some idea how I have explained.
Yeah,
How
definitely.
yeah, how I each and everyone I try to explain. You go through that story, and also don't forget to let me know how you felt after reading my story, whether it's easy to understand or whether I have made any mistakes. I wanted to know from you.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not at that level. I catch other mistake.
No, not like that.
But
But like if I know whether I have any like understanding part, if I had made mistake. So if small things, if I know, then I can correct myself, right? That's it.
yes, definitely. We are here to support each other, and if I caught some mistakes, so definitely I will tell you, so that you can improve your that part, and I will improve my
Because
one.
what happens when uh, like correcting ourselves is totally different than opposite person going to correct. Like they find out where someone is making mistakes and all. So that is how we can improve each other. Like on
Right.
our own we can do, but when other people tell, that is totally different than what we are going to correct ourselves, which is my opinion. I felt
Yes.
like I usually
No, I respect
don't
that.
look someone real. I really whatever it is, like there we also came from that level. Okay, why we should look someone some people they look what we say, they look down on someone when they are not good at not especially in English but anything. They are not good at something, they feel some kind of least opinion about we should not do like that, because this
Yeah.
English is writing, and not only not just in English, but anything. These people they think themselves that they are superior.
No, but what happened if I am going to comment no for other speaking or other anything. So I should also prepare myself. No, this how it is right. So it's my duty to tell her or tell him this line should be like that. No, so you should tell them, not only point out their mistake. Okay, just you have a duty to you tell them, no, this is the right sentence. This way you can say. So these are the things. So I'm not that label. If I got some mistakes, I caught some mistakes. So that time I go to Google and I ask to someone, this is the right sentence or wrong sentence. Sometimes what happened, it's a very vast and very deep knowledge. Those who have no deep knowledge about the English, they can correct you. Otherwise, it's very difficult to make other understand that this sentence is good, right or wrong. Sometimes what happen, we think that yeah, to after to use ing form verb. So that time we think that okay, with to we cannot use verb for, but there is a requirement. Okay, to is using that sentence as a preposition. So that kind of small thing, we have a knowledge, then we point out to other. If I telling one mistake, no, you make mistake here and there, and I'm not telling her this, you can correct this sentence in this way. So first I should have a knowledge.
Yeah,
Then
yeah,
I
that's
have
right.
to go.
Like
Yeah.
we can't find out others' mistake when you are not good at your
Yes,
language.
yes, yes.
Yes, there is
So
no point
might be
to
that person
going
is
to.
better
Yeah,
than, yeah, that that person might be better than us. So he can speak some reason. He speak that line some reason, and he can explain proper way why he is using these things for that
yeah,
sentence. So these
yeah,
are the things. So first we should check ourselves. They are accepting their weakness also. So you can tell them, and they also give you a suggestion. No, no, you are wrong. You can speak and you can use this sentence as it is, because I am using for this formula, this structure.
yeah.
So that
Yeah,
time
you
it
are
is
absolutely right.
useful.
Yeah, you are true.
Yeah,
Actually, yeah.
that it
First,
is
we
very
should know.
useful.
First, we should know what we are going to
Yeah.
say things, and then we find out. I don't think like even everybody makes mistake. Unless they ask you, why we should tell them? We should not
Yes.
tell them. Yeah, right. They feel some kind of. Some people are really very fear to say things, talk. No, in that situation, when you are going to find out their mistakes, they really don't like to talk. They felt they become what do you, one video I have told about extrovert.
More on
Yeah,
that
okay.
field, and they got power in that vocabulary
Yeah, yeah,
section.
yeah. Great. You are doing great job. Really. You also get motivated by others, and as well as you do
Yes,
yourself
yes.
as well as others. Yeah, you are doing great job. Usually people they don't say, they don't like to appreciate what they have done or what they have been doing. They don't say these things. That time what we feel,
Tell
we are
me.
still in lack in speak or lack in words. That is how we feel. Right,
So
when
how do you
someone says,
practice? No?
we
How
also
do
we
you
even
practice?
we do more than as we did before or doing right now. We try to do even more when we get this kind of appreciation or these
Yes,
things
yes.
from other people. Yeah,
So how
thank
do
you.
you do? How do you practice vocabulary?
Vocabulary usually, even not when I started my YouTube journey, not that time I started to learn this vocabulary. Usually, whenever I hear when people talk to each other, when I hear some words, unfamiliar words, I write down that word and again I get back home and check. I would check with those words in my dictionary. That time, this internet and all we didn't have earlier. So that
Hmm.
is how I gradually increased my vocabulary. Vocabulary on all the words which are not familiar to me. Unfamiliar words I write down. That is how learning. I have been learning from long time. Not just when I started my YouTube, not just that time. Earlier, I have been this practice. Wherever, even if I buy some pockets, some anything it can be, some costume, I just read backside instruction and all. So there must be some new words and all. I try to check those words. So that is how. And when reading, you try to read these books. Moral and all earlier, I don't know. While reading, while explaining these moral books and all, I have learned so many vocabulary you may learn while reading books. Moral books. Just start with moral books. That is what I usually tell all other people who are learning when they are in starting. So when they try to read these simple books, they will really learn most of the vocabulary that we need to speak. So these words we really need it to. Some people they say, what do you say about grammar? About grammar, what is your opinion about learning grammar? Do you go against or you like to learn grammar?
No, I like grammar. Okay, every day we should spend no half an hour with grammar. So these things
Okay.
help us because they're totally different. Sometimes what happened, I find myself difficulties like conditional sentence, passive sentence. I don't use while conversation with someone. So these things I found myself, no, this is hard for me. So that is why I revision every day. Uh, like a 10 sentence I take from some books and something, and I try to translate, and I try to make that sentence again and again, so that I if you structure is clear, no, then you can make everything. Structure is not clear, then you you are unable to speak. So these things very important for me. Other I don't know, but grammar is very important. Okay, as a beginner, you have to you have a knowledge about the grammar, basic grammar. Then you go for a broken English. Then you start, no, when you cross some level, then you find yourself, ki, yeah, you become better than previous earlier. So this thing I realized myself. When I started that time, I didn't focus on grammar or all these things. I used to speak, just speak, and later sooner I means some after some couple of times, some days, I realized that okay, grammar. If I don't read grammar, don't write grammar, then I will be not uplift myself. So that time I practice grammar. Sometime I found myself ki this sentence how will I make like a positive sentence. So these are the toughest chapter of grammar, I think. So I sometimes I follow these rules and regulation and watch some videos and discuss with someone. So what about you? You follow some grammar
I
rules
have
or not?
already uploaded grammar.
Okay.
Grammar, like yeah, some of them I think I have to do like future and all. Yet to complete, and most of them I have covered. You just go through again grammar like present perfect tense, present perfect continuous, past perfect, which are very essential to like advanced level where they use this grammar, these rules. So already I have uploaded such kind of videos on my channel. You go through
Like yeah, I have a
those
little
videos.
confusion. Yeah, I have a little confusion about the no uh, past indefinite and past perfect. They all look like no similar, but there is a some line you have to
You
follow.
just say one line. Say one line. Try to say one line. Past perfect. We use
Uh,
past perfect like the actions already finished, completed in the past time. Okay,
okay,
and that action continues, but not until now. At the present moment, it doesn't take. Okay, in the past only. In the past only, some action. that continues before another action going to happen. That is what past perfect tense. Understand?
Okay.
Something you have started in the past.
No.
Okay.
No, I'm going to ask one question. Okay, if I give you one sentence, like a tell you, um, earlier my uncle has didn't have money too much. That is why he didn't put her children in English medium school. Did you get?
Earlier, he didn't have enough money.
Yeah, didn't have
Okay.
enough money, so that is why he didn't put her children admitted his children in English medium school. So in this sentence, this is right, but right now he has a money. Okay, he has money. So the sentence is right or wrong? I should
Like
use
he hadn't have enough. You can say like this. He hadn't have enough money, so that is why he didn't send a daughter or boy, son. He didn't send.
children you
Yeah,
can
earlier
use.
he didn't have enough. Hadn't have enough money.
Okay.
Yeah, that is
Okay.
how we can say. Or had not. Yeah, hadn't have enough money. Yeah.
Okay. So
Because
that part.
of that, yeah, because of that, he couldn't send. You can say like this. Because of that,
Okay.
he couldn't send.
So if I accept this had, if I use has, then
No,
what is
no,
the answer will come?
no. We
What
should not
answer?
use. We should not use has in even we talk about past tense. That time we should keep in mind this word had. Had usually we use had, but present perfect that time when the person is third person singular. That time we use has, like he, she, it. That time we use has. When the person is
No, but
plural,
my
like
question, yeah, my question is that means that time he has no money, but right now he has nothing money. Same situation is there, so we should use has except had.
so present in the past also he doesn't have money, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Now
Present
also
also
same
he doesn't
situation
have.
continues. Now
Yeah.
also same. Okay, then you can say like he has not been having enough money. He's not having enough money. That's it. He's not having enough money. Like
He has
since when he is not having enough money? Since when?
since when?
Like few years, you can add that. He has not been having enough money since few years. That is how. But still that continues, right? That's
Yes.
going on. Yeah, you
Yes.
can use this sentence. Present perfect.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He has not. Yeah, he has not been having enough money since
So
few years.
present perfect continuous.
Present perfect. Yeah. Present
Continuous,
perfect
no?
continues.
Continuous, no?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So these are
You
the
go
doubts.
through these videos I have already uploaded. Once you go through, you will get idea what I mean right now. Yeah.
Definitely. When what happened, we see the video and we assume no, because whenever people upload their video making this kind of, so they make one and two sentence, and we cannot relate with other sentence. No, we have a lot of sentence in the
Yeah.
sentence,
This
so we
kind of
cannot relate it to
tricky to
them.
understand this grammar and all. That is the reason people are scared to learn grammar. Yeah.
Yes,
We just
yes.
focus on, we try to analyze how it has become like this, what words they have used here, and what are the helping verbs they have used here. These all those things I used to analyze myself when I was practicing grammar. So that is the reason I am good. I am not perfect, but okay, I am good at some level. Yeah.
So, Praveen, next time we will make another video for grammar. No, I will ask to you some question, and you means basic level, not higher level. We will start from basic to advanced. Okay. So
Yeah,
related
sure.
to grammar, we will talk. Okay, and that video you upload in your post in your channel, and I will also. These things might be helpful for beginner, those who are no
Yeah,
want to
yeah.
learn
Even
this.
us, while teaching, even I will recall those words and those things I can remember and even get my that words like whenever I want to use. I don't think that it will going to forget soon. When we practice, that words keep in mind, retain in our mind. When we keep saying same things, repetition will come. So you
Yes.
won't forget. Yeah, it which is one of best method to practice. Not only helping others, we will also learn ourselves, help ourselves. Yeah, each other, even other people also would get benefit. Yeah, it's a really good idea.
Yes. So it's becoming long. Okay.